Hey guys, how's it going? So as most of you are aware, I study at Leeds Beckett University where I'm doing my degree. And I thought I'd make this video because it's getting towards that time where exams are starting to kick in. Now whether it be for A-levels, GCSE or even university. So as you can tell by the title, I've come up with 5 ways how to prepare for your exam. Now these 5 ways are what I thought would be necessary. There's loads of videos out there that tell you how to do exam revision and everything, but these are 5 things on how to prepare for your exams. So yeah, check them out and let me know what you think. Okay, so first tip, attendance, and make sure that you start on time. Right, there's no point starting a week before your exam, starting your revision. It just makes no sense. You're going to get no information in and it's just going to be information overload. So what you need to do is start 6-7 weeks prior to your exam and make sure that you plan your revision and get the right amount of revision in. And also start on time. Like, loads of people don't do this. Like me, I'll hold my hand up, I'm really bad at this. I am not punctual, I do not get places on time. I'm always late to like my lectures, and I know I really shouldn't be saying this, but yeah, it really helps. Like for a school, like if you're late 5 minutes a day for a week, that's like 25 minutes, which then there's 40 weeks of teaching in the school calendar, so that equals 1,000 minutes, which is the equivalent to 16 hours, 36 minutes, which is also equivalent to 16.5 lessons that you missed throughout a year. Now that's a lot of knowledge that you're missing. So make sure you're on time, make sure you're there, you're ready, and you're cracking on with your class. Tip number 2, tools. Now make sure that you have got the right tools. With the right tools you're able to do the right job correctly and able to get the information and the knowledge that you need. So this includes like pens, pencils, highlighters, folders with compartments to organise your work, ruler, pencil, calculator for exams that include mathematics. So yeah, like a tool that really helps me when I'm revising and when I'm doing my work is highlighters. Like you can use different colours for different, I know I say this and I'm colourblind, but you can use different colours for different key parts. For example, I use blue for definitions and I use green for facts. So that's the way I know when I'm skimming through my notes. Blue definition, green is facts, and I know what I need to learn. Tip number 3, organisation. Now this is organisation of your time management. How are you going to revise? Like nobody in the world expects you to sit down for 10 hours a day, piling through books and getting your information. I mean that's not the way to do it, because our brains can't handle that much information. Information overload. You need time to relax. So plan your timetable. And I know a lot of people don't do this. I mean I do a different method. What I do is I'll literally work for 45 minutes and then 15 minutes away on doing some sort of other stuff on Facebook, on Twitter, and then go back to it, because that's my little break and that makes me refreshed and ready to go back to it. But other people also have like revision timetables, like they'll get up at 8 and work till 10 and then have an hour break and then continue and then lunch and then same thing, 2 hours per 1 hour in the ratio. So you should give that a go, because that can really help. And also that helps you keep on track. Target what you're going to do, when are you going to hit what. So like maths you're going to do between 8 to 10. English you're going to do between 12 to 1. I don't know, however you do it, and then break for lunch. So make sure that you know how you're going to attack your work. So another thing of the organisation is method. What's the best way that you revise? Is it in groups, by yourself, in silence, with loads of music pumping? What's the best? Because everybody differs. Everybody's understanding of revision is completely different. And one thing I want to stress is, don't be worried if your friends are doing a different method than you are. It's just whatever suits you. Tip number 4, probably the most vital tip that out of everything is your sources. Where do you get your information from? Now it's all well and good going to the lectures and seminars and taking that information, but it doesn't stop there, because there's loads of other places where you can get your sources from. For example, you can get your books, your articles, My Maths or Bite Size, all different sources. And actually one of the biggest sources of information that really helped me while I was doing my first and second year was YouTube. Literally YouTube, the amount of how-to videos there are is unbelievable. I literally had no idea how to do this profit and volume cost thing for finance, and I literally just typed into Google and they step by step showed you how to do it. It's brilliant. Another thing is exam papers. Exam papers are probably the best way to revise for exam. It gets you ready for the exams themselves. There's a structure there that you can follow, and more so than not, the questions are very similar to each other. There's like a 4-year turnaround. It's like for 4 years they will do different answers and then go back to the initial. And I know I shouldn't really be saying it, but it's actually true. Like I was studying for law, and I was baffled why I didn't start straight away on the exam papers, because they help so much. It's literally giving you preparing for the exam, which is great. And number 5, right, this is the 5th and final one, is make sure you eat correctly and sleep correctly. A lot of people during revision just binge eat chocolates, crisps, and don't eat properly, and then pull all-nighters, have Red Bull, which is honestly is not great. Like, that does not help you one bit. That just literally drives you down the hill. Chocolate and crisp and fizzy pop is all good for like a short burst of energy, but literally after like first half an hour you'll start falling and you become lethargic. You won't want to work, your attention will be elsewhere, and you literally won't even focus. Have a balanced diet, eat your fruit, your veg, have your apples, your oranges, your bananas, slow releasing energy. Make sure you get all those consumed into your body and give it brain food. That's what we call it brain food, because that's what keeps our brain ticking and keeps it energized and gets that energy in us. Without it, we probably wouldn't be able to function. I know I get angry when I'm hungry, and that's why I've started to now eat bananas. Make sure you eat your tuna, your pasta, make sure you're eating healthy so you're refreshed and you're ready to learn. That's the 5 top tips done, but there's another little tip that I want to give you guys, which is not really included. It just goes generically to anything that you do, is do not stress. Literally, I am the worst at this. I know my friends are going to be like, why are you telling your YouTube viewers to not stress when you stress? I am the worst. I literally stress all the time to my friends when we start a revision. But the thing is that you just need to step back and chill. Right, chill, because if you've done all those 5 tips, if you've done, you started on time with the right tool, you organised your revision with the right sources and eating healthy, you're bound to do the best that you can do. Like, that's all that anybody expects from you. Just do the best that you can do and make sure that you put your entire efforts into it, and then the result that you get will be the one that you deserve. So yeah guys, thank you for watching the video. I know this is quite short and it kind of got straight to the point without anything fancy or anything, but I just thought I'd quickly do this because I'm actually doing my revision now and it's so stressful and I'm trying to follow the tips myself. So let me know what you thought, leave a comment below of what video you want to see, and let me know if it helped at all, or let me say, I might be completely off the mark, I might just be chatting complete donuts to you guys, but this is what I use to revise. If I missed a major thing, then please let me know, and I will make a longer video, or in the near future do another video that's quite similar. But anyways, yeah, good luck with your revision. Make sure you start it on time, make sure you do all the things that I mentioned, and hope I will pray for you guys and make sure you guys get the rest and everything that you deserve. So thank you for watching, and I should catch you guys next week, maybe not because of my revision, with another video. Catch you guys in a bit.